like a hurricane to my heart, till you're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Jack it up. Jack it up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
To the people who said it's 7:40, we said it's 7:40-ish, so,
Yeah.
you know.
We're here. We made it. Welcome to EchoLan PubQuiz Lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo version 2. Is that what we're up to? Season
yeah,
2,
something like
episode
that.
2.
Yeah, season 2. You know, we gotta go check IMDb for, you know, the season of daily updates. That's how we'll know.
Yep. So who have we got this week, Mr. Kiwi?
Hang
Five
on, let me go
teams, I
through
think
one of
we've
my
got.
one of my many tabs here. I have the spreadsheet. One, two. So we have Core Intelligent. We have the Discord Degenerates. We have I Get Locked Down, but I Get Up Again. We have Bed Knobs and Boomsticks, and we have Blatant Cheaters. Cheaters being the animal. Yeah, we'll see if they're actually fast at doing their answers because they're not very fast at signing up to the quiz. That's for sure.
Ooh, yeah, it's almost like they signed up at 7:30, half an hour after the sign-ups closed.
7:31 and 4 seconds to be exact.
All right, so let's do a little bit of housekeeping. I just bring this over here, and then I can't do that apparently. It breaks the stream if I do that.
Oh, nice! Hell yeah!
All right, so this is the website. If you haven't done the pub quiz before, what you need to do to make sure that you have like the central details for everything you need to do the quiz, even though that we know pretty much all of you here have done this before. So you go to echolan.co.nz/quiz.
I'm trying to get.
He's trying to do his like presentation-y stuff. And on here, you've got a link to the sign-up form, which is now closed. We close at about 7 o'clock or 7:30 if you're really lucky and we're a bit behind schedule. There's a link to the live stream, which you're obviously watching because you can see us. If you want to support us and help us do more of these quizzes or enjoy these quizzes, you can donate to us here. And then there's a bit of detail on how to do the quiz, boring stuff. But what you really need is for each section, we have a Google form for you to fill out the answers for your team. So you'll see the sections down here and the links to all the forms if you haven't got them already. If you go to those forms and don't see your team name, you probably went too quickly because we only put your team names in there like a minute or two ago. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm ruining the movie magic.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And then we got to tell them about the quarantine Quizlet, Mr. Kiwi.
What about it? Everyone knows what the quarantine Quizlet is.
Everyone knows what the quarantine Quizlet is?
All of these teams are returning teams. I feel like we can just carry on.
Okay.
If they don't know, well then, what are you doing?
Okay. If you insist.
No, okay. The quarantine Quizlet is a thing at the end. Is a bonus round at the end of each round. So before you submit your answers, make sure you wait for us to read out the quarantine Quizlet. Basically, we give out hints to who, like a person, and the sooner you get it, the more points you get. And yeah, get it on the first round for lots of points. That's basically what you're aiming for.
All right. So shall we get cracking into the first section, Mr. Kiwi?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. So this section is called Empty Set. You're going to be presented with 10 pictures
10.
on the screen? Yeah.
10.
And these are all sets from TV shows. And what you need to do is name the TV show. We're going to put 5 minutes on the clock at the top of the screen. Kiwi and I are going to disappear, get out your faces, and we'll let you get started. So we'll catch you in a few minutes, team.
And Team Quizlet.
Say that again. I muted us.
Oh, hang on. Robert muted us. Don't forget to not submit until we read the quarantine Quizlet.
All right. See you soon.
Bye.
All right, we're here covering up 2 of the sets.
Hell yeah.
Read-
All right, I'll read the quarantine Quizlet.
All
How
right.
about that?
All right, you can read the Quizler.
I won a Teen Choice Award for my role in the 2005 movie, The Amityville Horror, and in 2017 I was nominated for a Best Actor award at the Golden Globes.
We got 1 minute on the clock. I don't think this one's that hard a one either. Like last week's one was pretty easy. This one's not too difficult either.
My pub quiz this week, no one got it on the first round. And then on the second round, they were like, oh, my uncle was married to Elizabeth Taylor, and I've been known to do this, and everyone immediately got it. Like, all the teams immediately.
But yeah, last week everyone got on their first try. That was super trippy.
That was fucking cool.
Although I bet you that's going to happen again this week.
Yeah,
We've
probably.
got 1 team in.
I'm glad you're keeping an eye on it.
Yep, it's the blatant cheaters. No, it's not. It is no blatant cheaters are in. Blatant cheaters are in. Discord degenerates are in. Oh, we're at 0.
We are at 0. Oh, fuck. We're not paying attention. Jesus. Let's have a look at responses. We got...
Still waiting on 2 teams. I'll kick a minute up on the clock.
We're waiting for I Get Locked Down, But I Get Up Again, and Bed Knobs and Boomsticks.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just waiting for Bed Knobs and Boomsticks now. Alright, we got it.
We got it? Ooh,
Yeah.
I put something up in front of your face briefly.
Oh, don't do that.
All right, we're locked in. I will go
Yeah.
through the answers while Kiwi marks and figures out who did and did not get the thingy.
I could tell you who got the quarantine Quizler.
We'll get to the end of the thingy first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So
do
look, here's all the answers. I'm going to make our faces disappear. So we are here? Nope. Here? There we go, but we've still got audio. There we go. I found one. There we are. So we had Mad Men, we had It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, That 70s Show, 2.5 Men, Big Bang Theory, Modern Family, Downtown Abbey.
Downton
Yeah.
Abbey.
Downtown Abbey. Nah, it's Downtown Abbey. Frasier, Friends, and Seinfeld. How many of these did you get, Kiwi?
I got Always Sunny, That 70s Show, 2.5 Men, Big Bang, Modern Family, and Friends, and Seinfeld.
Oh, you got more than I did. I really struggled with this.
Yeah, a lot of my colleagues like watch sitcoms. Like, I only know Seinfeld because one of my colleagues is big into it and would watch clips every so often, which are actually very funny, and it's a show you should watch. But yeah,
Oh, yeah?
that's how I know.
Do you want me to do you want to say who got the Quizlet, or do you want me to do like a fanfare
So
thing?
I'll say it. So the people who got it is Quarintelligent,
Oh, nice.
Blatant Cheetahs, and Discord Degenerates. So you get 10 points each for that.
So we got who was that? Oh, you also get to read the things.
Read the things?
Yeah, the donations while I do this.
Well, I'm still marking and doing the scores.
I'm doing the display for the who got the thing. Who was the third
What?
team who got the thing?
Discord Degenerates, Blatant Cheaters, Quarintelligent.
Blatant cheaters. Okay. All right, cool. I've got them saved. All right, well, we're just going to kind of move on rather than displaying it because everyone's sitting here waiting for us. So we'll get into the next section while Kiwi starts marking because we're a bit of a shambles this evening. Sorry, team. So this next section is entertainment. But before we get started, I'm going to read out a few donations. Oh, Jesus.
There's so many.
So the first one we had from Oranges donated $1 and says that Mr. Kiwi has swampy things. Then we had James Church donated $1 and said, nice.
Nice.
Discord Degenerates Rise Up donated $1.69 with no notes. Oh my gosh. John Cena donated $1 and said, "Hi, Logan. You get a hi from John Cena. Look at you."
Whoa, how come they know my name? Oh, it's right there. Don't
Discord
worry.
DGens donated another $1, and DS Fat has donated $1 asking what booze we're drinking tonight, which we'll talk about shortly, I'm sure. And Mr. Kiwi Uwu has donated $1, and that's all I'm going to read for this section. So let's get started with question 1 in entertainment. Question number 1. Post his political career, which former New Zealand Prime Minister hosted a TV program called The Friday Frights? Timer starts now. Oh.
So, well, today I'm drinking water because.
And Core Intelligent, you did get the Quizler. Sorry. We didn't put the display up. I normally put it up so that people don't message me asking because they can't hear us.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, yeah, what are you drinking tonight? You got some nice water, did you say?
Water. Yeah,
Water?
healthy.
I've got myself nearly like the last of my pack of beer that I got. I've got the 2020 Double Stout from Hallertau.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, and I've got another dark beer to follow it up.
I say, even though I don't like dark beers or stouts in general. All right. I think we're up to the next question.
Right, okay. Question 2. That's the wrong keyboard. Question 2. Which magician duo were famous for performing with white tigers at the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas until a 2003 accident? Timer starts now.
This is before my time.
But do you even know this?
I mean, I was 5 when it happened, so it wasn't really before my time, but you get what I mean. I was a little baby.
You were. You very
And now
much...
I'm like 13.
So how did people do in that last section, Kiwi?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Have
good.
a look. There's one team that haven't got the fucking sum in their thing because they signed up at 7:30. The nerve of some people.
Okay. All right. Do you want the next one, Kiwi?
Yeah, sure.
Go on.
Is it
Treat
time?
yourself. It is about to be time.
Cool.
And now it's time.
Okay, question 3. Who played Veronica Guerin in the 2003 movie of the same name?
Time
I didn't know this one.
I wouldn't
If
know
I'm
this
being-
either.
No, not really my kind of thing.
I gotta stop doing stuff on my computer because it keeps covering your face.
What is it?
I went to open my start menu to bring up my camera config so I could maybe fix my white balance a little bit because I'm very bleached
Very
right
white.
now. I'm very bleached.
You're very white.
It's these lights. I know there's another fix to it. Is I just put my hat on.
Oh my god, it kind of works. Yes.
It'd probably work better
Oh my
if I
God.
put it on under my headset, but this'll do, right?
Hang on. Are we doing a hat stream? Hang on. That's my jacket. Oh, here we go.
I'll read this next question. Hang on. All right. Question 4. Who composed Rhapsody in Blue? First performed in New York City in February of 1924. Timer starts
Good question.
now. You see, that
Actually-
doesn't, even though that's on top of your headset, you can barely tell it's on top of your headset.
No, but it looks like a fedora when I wear it on top of my headset. There we go. Steal his look. It's pretty good. feel like I'm way too sober to be wearing these.
I love when you turn towards the screen and it's just like your screen. I wonder if only you had a high resolution enough camera for people to cheat. You can. It is the quiz that is reflected in your glasses.
No, it's just. It's okay. You'd see a spreadsheet. Actually, no, they would see the answers. Shit.
No, the hat kind of does fix my bleach look. I don't need to white balance anymore.
We need to move on to the next question, by the way.
Okay, it's you.
What street in Beverly Hills contains Los Angeles' most exclusive shops?
Timer starts now.
Actually, kind of off.
How long had we been sitting on that for?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll be focused. We got this.
Will we be focused?
Will we though? I had like a real interesting drink earlier.
Oh yeah.
So I inherited a bottle of pineapple liqueur earlier this week.
I see.
And then which is like really weird, but it was free, so I wasn't going to say no.
Yeah.
And then one of our neighbors makes kombucha, like homemade kombucha. So
you've
mother
got
thought it would be a
alcoholic
good idea to
kombucha?
put pineapple liqueur in the kombucha at quite a high ratio, and then hand it to me. And it wasn't terrible. I wouldn't drink it again, but it wasn't terrible.
Nice.
Yeah, it was certainly different. Okay, you've got the next one. You ready?
Well, I just did this one.
Too bad.
No, I got it. Which band released the Nights in White Satan in 1967? Satin.
I think
Anyway,
it's satin.
time starts now.
I think it's satin.
It's like satin pants or satin jacket, like with the shiny things. I can't remember the actual word.
Are you looking at that feed on the left-hand side of the screen and what's coming? Because you're reading the next section, not me.
Wait, can you tell by the reflection of my glasses?
No, I'm just like looking at what's coming in and what's going to need to be read in between sections, and you can take responsibility for that if you can read it.
Which one? Which question are we talking
No,
about?
I'm not talking about the questions. I'm talking about the donations.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. Hang on,
No,
let me
you
go have a
will
look
soon.
at that.
Don't you worry.
Let's have a look. Oh God.
See,
Oh
Alright,
wow. Sometimes it's just like that.
I got the next question. Let's keep this train moving. Question 7. What character did Rowan Atkinson voice in the 1994 film The Lion King? Timer starts now. We get Rowan Atkinson 2 weeks in a row. Look at that.
What?
He had a whole section last time.
Oh yeah, I just remembered there was the Mr. Bean section. Sorry, I was like, who?
They're
what,
two
Rowan
different
Atkinson?
people, clearly.
Yeah, they are two different people. God, I feel like I should just be like, "Milady." Jesus. It's something. Ah, dear.
You might get a better quality webcam soon, by the way.
Why's that?
Because I'm going to replace mine with like a camera.
Oh, whoa, look at this guy.
Yeah. Well,
Means I can put it on top of my screen.
someone on the
Means
EchoLan
I'll actu-
Discord did it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" And then he showed me like pulling focus and stuff, and I was like, "God damn it, that looks like so much fun." So, gonna waste money, or I'll just find an old DSLR. I've probably got one.
You're like,
All right,
New
next
Zealand to
question.
Linus Tech Tips. Anyway.
On the TV, so question 8, on the TV show Friends, who was the long-time manager of the Central Perk coffee shop? Timer starts now.
When I saw the answer to this, I couldn't help but piss myself laughing. Because a certain song came into my head. That actually reminds me, I need it.
All right, you've got 9, Kiwi, and I've got 10. That's the deal.
Okay, easy. Just let me know.
Yeah. Well, you got 5 seconds now. Next
Do I?
question. 9.
Number 9. King Kong was captured on what island? Good question.
Timer starts now. You're still wearing the glasses and the hat.
I mean, you're wearing glasses and a hat.
Oh, is this you stealing my look?
No, I mean, this is you attempting to steal my look.
I don't have like a beard though.
Oh, true. This is a good point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, 10 seconds left until the next question, team. And question 10. What's normally pictured in the painting that hangs above the Simpsons couch at the start of the show? Timer starts now. Oh, this question frustrates me. I don't know the answer, and that frustrates me.
Sucks to be you.
Guessing that means you know the answer.
Yes.
And Discord degenerates were straight in there, have already submitted their form.
Who else is submitted?
Oh, we've still got the
Bring up
Quizlet
the
for a
thing.
couple of people after this. So
Yeah. I'm just bringing up the form so I can...
you'll need to chat me the names of the other people that get the Quizlet for this section, so I can inject them into the thing.
This can be arranged.
All right, and then Quizlet time. Quizlet part 2. I am a 43-year-old actor. My middle name is Rodney. You may have seen me post a lap in a reasonably priced car on Top Gear. Timer starts now. You got 1 minute on the Quizlet, but remember 3 teams have already got it.
If you get it right this round, you get 8 points. Just saying.
Oh, we've just about got everyone
right.
in.
Pretty much everyone. Just waiting on Quarintelligent.
Yeah. Who are probably rummaging through their previous entertainment questions to sort out one of them.
Fair enough.
Since they've already got
Fair
the
enough.
Quizlet.
Strat.
Yeah?
I do it. Oh man, so on Tuesday, our quiz, it was a bombshell. We started off in first, and we were like first, second place for 3 rounds, and our local quiz is 6 rounds. 4th round, we got 2 points out of 10.
All right.
It was all downhill.
I'm going to kick in. Hey, Core Intelligent, we're all just waiting on you now. Everyone's waiting on you. No pressure. But also pressure.
You got a minute
Yeah.
to submit your form. Anyway, yeah, so we got to the 4th round, which was the music round. We got 2 points in that, and then we went from first to dead last, and we just didn't recover. It was like it was the best we had done ever. It's just so close yet so far. I have submitted.
They have? All right. Lock us in and message me any extras for the Quizlet. All right, and I'll read the first half of the answers. So, question 1. Post his political career, which former New Zealand Prime Minister hosted a TV program called The Friday Frights? It was Sir Robert Muldoon. Robbie Muldoon.
Oh, look, can I just interrupt? A team put a YouTube link to the "Oh, You Touched My Tra-La-La" song as the answer to the quarantine Quizlet, so thank you.
Which magician duo were famous for performing with white tigers at the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas until a 2003 accident? It was Siegfried and Roy. Who played Veronica Guerin in the 2003 movie of the same name? It was Kate Blanchett. Who composed Rhapsody in Blue? First performed in New York City in February of 1924. We've got George Gershwin. What street in Beverly Hills contains Los Angeles' most exclusive shops? It's Rodeo Drive. Which band released Nights in White Satin in 1967? We've got The Moody Blues. What character did Rowan Atkinson voice in the 1994 film The Lion King? It was Zazu. On the TV show Friends, who was the longtime manager of the Central Perk coffee shop? That was Gunther.
Ooh, you touched my Tra-La-La.
King Kong was captured on what island? It was Skull Island. And what's normally pictured in the painting that hangs above the Simpsons couch at the start of the show? It's a sailboat. All right, if you want to read the donations, Kiwi, while I do this other thing.
I don't, because I'm too busy marking.
Well, you need to. We're taking turns.
What part of I'm busy marking do you not understand? It can wait a little bit. Jeez, it's fine.
All right, well, 2 more teams got the Quizlet that round, and I'm going to go to the Quizlet display, and it's going to look terrible. Be pre-warned.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at this. We got 5 teams with the Quizlet, and we can't quite see them all, but there they are.
Everyone has.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, everyone has.
Woo! Good job, everyone! Actually, put it there, please. Yay, Paki. So the ones who got it this round, I get locked down, but I get up again, and Bed Knobs and Boomsticks. So Ryan Reynolds, I said it was a pretty easy one, didn't I?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so Kiwi, you're ready to read out some donations, or?
Nope.
No?
No. Look, I'm not as efficient as I usually am for some reason tonight. Maybe it's because I can barely see.
Well, you could always mark while I read out the next section. That's what we normally do.
No, it's fine. Okay, donations. I actually have to take these dumb glasses off to read it because
it's okay.
The text is too dark.
So you start with the big one.
So Alphabet Soup has donated something
$4.20.
very long. Oh, $4.20, and it's a joke about the Walla Lol thing from Age of Empires 2. That's cool. Rip Doubtful's PSV has donated $1.07. It will forever be remembered for making memes of Mr. Kiwi's face.
Yeah.
And then Gunther has donated $1 saying my Tra-La-La.
Nice. All right, and with that, we can crack into the next section. Can we not? That sounds like a yes.
You can.
All right, section 3, sport and leisure. Leisure. All right, should we take turns? You can go first, or you want to go second since you just read?
I'll go first.
Okay. Question 1.
What is the term used by Boy Scouts for a large rally at a national or international level?
Time is kicked off.
I know this because I was a Boy Scout, and I went to a couple.
You were a Boy Scout?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Learn
I
something
had
new
quite
about
a few
you every day.
badges. I was actually pretty decent at it.
I've finished my beer, but luckily, like a Boy Scout, I am resourceful.
Yeah.
I have the second one ready.
Came prepared.
I came prepared. How many badges did you get? That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I came prepared. Oh, no, I did have.
I don't know, like 5 or 6, I think. Like it wasn't in the greater scheme of things, it wasn't a huge amount, but it's still not bad.
I did Venturers.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a bit of the Duke of Edinburgh, but in fact, funnily enough, Venturers is what got me into LAN parties.
Oh shit.
Because we needed to do a fundraising event. And the thing you did was you hosted LAN parties at scout halls. Because they had trestle tables and power, and you didn't need internet because it was like 2002 or
Just need a router.
2007. Yeah. All right.
Some hubs. Your turn.
Timer. Next question 2. In which 2 years did Australia host the Summer Olympic Games? Timer starts now. Do they have to list both years?
Yes.
You have to get them both. You have to say like first one and the second one, and they both have to be right for the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say like the wrong, like one of the years is right and you get the other side wrong. Yeah.
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 Fun fact: if you put a marshmallow on someone's car in freezing weather and let it freeze until it thaws, it's like impossible to get rid of without damaging the paint. Use that knowledge. Like,
Is that a badge you got?
no, it's just something I read today, and I was like, oh. I said it to a friend of mine, and she says, I like this fact, and then sent the smiley face, and I was like, uh-oh. That's scary.
Just cellophane wrap the car. That's what you do. I helped someone do that to someone's car. Like roll it underneath and then go around.
Yeah, we did that to one of our teachers' cars for like our senior pranks. It was fucking hilarious. It was good.
Did I not start the timer, or is it already at 0? I feel
think
like I didn't start the timer.
I feel like you didn't start the timer.
All right, we're going to give it like a little bit longer. I'm sorry, team. I thought I pressed the button. I have a new keyboard today, and it's very loud, and I'm trying my best not to press it loudly. So we'll leave it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Kiwi, next question.
Next question. So, I've got to pull up the thing. Too many windows. 3. What tennis player recently tested positive for COVID-19 after taking part in a tennis exhibition series he organized?
Okay, I pushed it hard that time. You should have heard it go cluck.
I did. I did.
So year 13 pranks you cellophaned a teacher's car.
We also covered another teacher's whiteboard and post-it notes. We got all the chairs from like the class, like the teacher chairs from all the classrooms and like offices for like the deputy principals and the principal and stuff, and we locked them in the gym equipment cupboard, and it took them half the day to find them because the gym teachers had like a small office, but they didn't have chairs because they just stood at their desks, so they didn't even like bother to go looking, and no one asked us, so it's fine.
We made a bunch of year right TUI signs, but they were like memes about the school, and we put them all over the place. That was something we did, including we hung one in the like assembly hall because I was one of the tech guys, so I could add access to the lighting rigging and stuff. Oh shit, yep. All right. In New Zealand, the Hawke's Bay Cup is an international event contested in what sport? Time has started.
Continue.
So yeah, we even hung one up like above the podium in the assembly hall, and we turned the spotlight that would normally be pointing at the principal during assembly because she would stand and speak, and we turned it up to point at that. And then I had to tell the guy, and then I told everyone to hide the ladders but not tell me where they were, and I left.
Oh no!
So that during the assembly, when the principal was like, "You need to fix it," I was like, "Miss, I can't find the ladders," and she's like, "You're kidding me!" And I said, "No, I helped put the sign up, and then the ladders disappeared afterwards. Like I don't know where they are."
The worst part is that I went to school in Te Kaupara, which is like North Waikato, and down the road is Huntly. Now Huntly, not the best place, not the worst place, but not the best place.
I'll have you know that Huntly's got an excellent deco sign.
Yeah.
And then, hang on. We got
next question
in a second.
So the one. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
see you.
Also known as 25. In which country did the board game of Pachisi originate? When
Timer
spell
starts.
check this one.
Parcheesi? Parcheesi? Parcheesi?
Um,
Parcheesi?
Anyway, so what we did is we covered like the entrance to the school. There was like a concrete wall, like a painted concrete wall, and it had like Takofata College on it, and then underneath like it in moldy, and we covered that with like a massive piece of cloth and painted on it said Huntley College. That's the thing that got us in trouble. Everything else was fine. Nobody cared about those. That was the one thing people cared about. We also had like mufti on the last day of school as well. It's just tradition for the year 13s to do that and to dress up as shit.
At my school,
And
you got to mufti every day when you were year 13.
we were the first year that couldn't do it.
Yeah, it was the year after mine that was the first year that couldn't.
And so I went with like this massive sombrero and like I taped on a fake mustache and I just had a guitar like on a rope on my back. It was very funny. I was
Okay, next
Pablo.
question.
You go.
The baseball park Shea Stadium is situated in which US city? Timer starts now. You did year 13, eh?
Yeah, I did year 13. I didn't pass year 13, but I did it.
Just like me. I attended school in year 13.
Yeah, essentially. I
spent a
did
lot of
level two.
time. I think I stopped going to most of my classes and only attended some of them because at that point I was like working.
Yeah, fair enough. I remember like taking study periods and I'd just go have a nap in the common room for like an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was still kind of sick, so school was like actually quite exhausting for me. But yeah.
I don't think I even knew where our common room was because I would just like go up the road to the mall or I would do work, and I had 2 jobs and one of them was working for the school.
Oh.
So I'd like probably spent more time at the school than most of the other kids. Are you kids when you're 17? Most of the other students.
Students.
But then like just never went to class. I remember changing into one particular subject like at a slightly lower level because I knew I'd be able to pass it. And hang on.
Is this my one?
Yeah.
Which boxer's ear did Mike Tyson famously bite during a 1997 bout?
Oh, damn. Timer starts now.
Good question.
That's a real good one. I'm wondering if these like all this discussion about our high school is real distracting, but I remember changing to a maths class that was easier because I was real good at math, so that I could not attend class, and one of my mates would just tell me when the tests were, and I would just show up and sit the tests and then pass, and the teacher was getting real cross with me about it because she's like, you can't like just show up and do the exams, and I'm like, but I passed.
Yes, I can.
this.
Yes, I can. I'm the chief inspector.
I was too smart for my own good. I was such a little shit.
I got past the like firewalling at school. Famously, you know, every tech kid does that. But I just kept giving it. It was in year 13 where I actually gave a shit, and I kept telling the year 13s how to do it. So eventually, they just whitelisted the year 13 like Radius group and allowed them to go to Facebook and YouTube.
You had a Radius group? Wow, your school network was complicated.
I mean, we had like AD
Hang on.
and everything.
All right. This is you.
Which Australian sporting ground has the MA Noble stand?
Timer starts now.
Yeah, I mean, we had AD and stuff, but we logged in with our like AD credentials into the Wi-Fi, so I would assume it was Radius based. Knowing what I do know now.
See, I didn't like our network was not complicated enough for you to do anything clever with it. We didn't have RSTP, so you could take the whole school down by unplugging a computer and plugging it into the port next door.
Oh hell yeah! I love that.
But one of my things was I can't remember what year it was, but it was the first year that they had a software development class, and I wrote something in Visual Basic for that class like 2 weeks after it started, and they turned that into the template for marking and continued to use it as the template for like a couple of years. And that year I did the class, and then I taught the class the next year. It was one of the jobs I was doing for the school. All right, next one's me, I think. Question 9. In tennis, what is the term for a winning serve that the opponent cannot reach? Once again, in tennis, What is the term for a winning serve that the opponent cannot reach? Timer starts now.
Me and a colleague have been doing a migration off of Exchange 2007, and we presented the project plan. And we're like, yeah, we can get it done in a month, and we'll have like testing phases and all of that. The client was like, this is cool. Can you do it in a week?
That's how clients work, though.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
I know that I know that you've given me the scope, and you've said that you can do all these things I've asked for in this very reasonable amount of time, like 6 weeks. But what if we wanted it done in 3? It's like, well, do you want to pay us more money? No.
I mean, we've pretty much done it in a week. It's just there's a few extra little bits here and there that didn't go quite according to plan.
And we're not going to ask you to work weekends.
Oh no, we just did the cut.
But if we wanted it done in a week,
oh, I get bonuses from that. It's fine. But it's okay. There were like strenuous circumstances which meant we had to kind of do it. Anyway.
Next one's you, mate.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Oh, and everyone's got the Quizler.
Everyone has got the Quizler, so
okay.
Let's get past it. It's fucking nice.
Here you go. 10.
Number 10. What football team won the 2019 to 2020 English Premier League? Pretty sure I know this, actually. Yeah, I do know this. Ever since seeing the Gunther thing, I've just been listening to Gunther songs for the past, 20 minutes.
Oh, sweet. We don't even need to, wait around between rounds.
I know, it's great.
Oh, I shouldn't have clapped,
actually. Oh my god, did you know... if you shake or jangle your keys at a moth, it'll do a backflip.
What?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I don't know. A friend of mine sent me a Reddit comment mentioning this, and then someone replied to the comment with a video going, "Oh my god, it's 4 a.m, but it works."
All right, we'll skip past the Quizlet because we all know that it's my boy Ryan Reynolds, and we'll just go and put 1 minute on the clock waiting for one team to fill in their answers.
Hell yeah. Yeah, one team. Which team is it? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I don't know that much.
It's quite intelligent.
So this one is a Black Monk Dark Ale that I also haven't had before. It's not as... I actually like this a lot more than I like that other double stout. Mm. Come on, Core Intelligent, 20 seconds. What are we going to do? And we're at 0. Oh, there it is. There you go. Kiwi, lock it up. Lock it down.
Alright, hang on. Sorry.
I know you're busy messaging the Wahines, however...
No, I'm messaging my boss because shit's hit the metaphorical, and he's like,
It's time for me to... Oh, I'm going to read the answers while you sort out your personal for this section then, yeah?
Yeah, just...
And at request from Owls, I'm going to try and do it as softly as possible. So let's see how well I can do that. Question 1. The term used by Boy Scouts for a large rally at a national or international level is a jamboree. Question 2. Which 2 years did Australia host the Summer Olympic Games? It was 1956 and year 2000. Question 3. What tennis player recently tested positive for COVID-19 after taking part in a tennis exhibition series he organized? Oh my god, that was a long one. Novak Djokovic. How do I keep doing this? Is my okay?
Yeah,
in
keep going.
New Zealand, the Hawke's Bay Cup is an international event contested in what sport? Hockey. Also known as 25, in which country did the board game of Pachisi originate? India. The baseball park, Shea Stadium, is situated in which U.S. city? That would be New York. Which boxer's ear did Mike Tyson famously bite during a 1997 bout?
ASMR ruined. Fuck.
I can't pronounce that name. Endeavor
Evander
Evander
Holyfield.
Holyfield? Yeah.
Holyfield. I
Holyfield?
don't know.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Which Australian sporting ground has the M.A. Noble Stand? That's the Sydney Cricket Ground. Do you want to take a clack at like two questions softly? Go on.
No, I'm good, man.
No, come on. It's not hard in tennis. What is the term for a winning serve that the opponent cannot reach? It's an ace. Opponent. I can words do. What football team won the 2019 to 2020 English Premier League? That would be Liverpool.
I remember it being Liverpool because I walked past the like English pub or English and Irish pub on the corner of Taranaki Street and Courtney Place.
Oh yeah?
And it was like 11 in the morning and they had the windows open and people sitting like on the window sills just like with their jugs of beer in hand screaming their lungs off because it was like 10 minutes after they had just won and they were like drinking from their jugs. The place was packed. It was a sight to behold. It was fucking hilarious.
All right. Things are looking... There's two teams that are pretty high up in the running right now. Although I haven't got the current like section answers in. But things are looking close. That's all I'm going to say. What we might do, since we're at the middle here, is we'll slap a couple of minutes on the clock and Kiwi and I will disappear. This is a good time for you to get drinks, top up, get some snacks, and we'll be back in about... It's 8:32, so we'll be about 4 minutes, I think, is probably pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, get some water.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Bye.
Hearing you slam the fucking
Hello. Kiwi's on his phone. We're back.
Sorry, it's work being work.
All right.
Just things not going quite according to plan.
Yeah. Are you gonna be here, or do you need freedom to do some work?
No. I'll be here until I've said
Yeah.
that I need to finish this if I'm needed. So.
All right. All right. Then I guess let's get cracking on to food and drink. That's the next section. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We've got no donations to read because I already did my softly reading, and that one will come in the next section. So let's get cracking with food and drink. Kiwi, do you want to do the first 5 and I'll do the second 5?
All right, let's go for it.
All right.
Question 1. What is the main ingredient in passata? Passata,
Passata.
Lamborghini, Ferrari, pizza di pasta. Sorry, whenever I say one word in Italian, I've got to say multiple.
I feel like from this pub quiz, people must think I really like stouts, which I'm not like a huge stout fan. I'm saying this because of one comment I just read.
Saying that you should drink more stouts.
Because I buy like these mix packs every month where it's like you subscribe to a service and they just give you a pack of different like seasonal beers, and this month's one was a winter pack, so it's mostly stouts.
Oh
Which
my God.
at this point I'm kind of like, I do like a stout every now and then, but I'm kind of sick of them, which I'm glad because I've got this and I've got my last one from that pack with me as well. So I'll be able to have other beers soon. But I've tried a couple of things that I've liked and put them down in my Untapped app.
Oh my God, you use Untapped?
Yeah.
You're like
Right.
my dad.
Next question, Kiwi.
Alright, gammon is the cured or salted meat from what creature?
Timer starts.
No.
Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. I only started using it, actually, yes, funnily enough, I started using it during Lockdown 1.0 because I was buying the mix packs and I wanted to keep track of the stuff I liked. Because quite often I'd be like, oh, I got these cool beers and I can't remember which one of them I really liked.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I remember when my dad was down for my birthday, we went to a West Coast IPA competition thing, and it had like 8 Wide, Epic, like Garage Project, everyone was there, all these brewers, and Dad was like fangirling a little bit, being like, "Oh my God, it's that person from that brewery and that person from that brewery." It was like, "Dad, go talk to them, like make conversation." Like everyone else.
They're
like,
not
no, I don't
people.
wanna do that."
They make beer. They're like the Lord.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, Dad. He's like, this is what fangirling is, isn't it? And it's like, yes, it is. It's like, okay, good.
All right, next question.
What type of fruit are the autumn sweet, golden prize, and jade dew? Good question.
Good question. I don't know. Do you know?
Let me go check my friend the answers real quick.
You're like, oh, dude, I know that one. Don't worry about it.
I might have guessed that if I was actually participating in the quiz. I might have gone, I think it might be this, but yeah, I didn't really know it.
Clickety clack, clickety clack, 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 clickety clack.
So, exchanging secret messages.
Yeah. We're whispering sweet nothings.
Ooh, my teeth.
All right, 5 seconds. Fast game's good game. Next question.
What meat is contained in a traditional Irish stew?
Timer kicking off.
Oh my God.
If I turn this... Oh, it is on. Right.
Sorry, I know I'm texting and it's bad.
That's all right.
Trying to just figure out what the fuck.
Anyone who's
Answer
truly
it.
committed to the quiz will be too busy trying to get the answers right. I'm pretty certain. Speaking of answers right, we've got 5 seconds for Kiwi's last
Yeah.
question in this section.
Go. What cocktail contains tequila, cointreau, and freshly squeezed
Contro.
and freshly squeezed lemon or lime juice? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Boom.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, skip forward a few bars and you get tequila. I like that song. I can play it on trumpet, believe it or not. I was watching a Rampage. So Rampage is like an event in Belgium where they get like dubstep and drum and bass artists. And I was watching a few drum and bass sets, and every time, without fail, someone plays Tour, you just hear the entire crowd going, dude, like singing along to the fucking thing. Yeah, anyway, it's great. Like 20,000 person venue, all of them just screaming this one, like.
All right.
Yeah,
Next
it's great.
question.
Is you.
Yep. 6. Which fortified wine was traditionally transported down river by boats called Rebelos?
Rebelos.
Timer starts now.
Fuck.
All right. 7 seconds. All right. Question 7. In which European country is the Rioja wine growing region? Rioja?
Rioja.
Rioja?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Mate, I love me a bit of Leon Rouge.
Leon Rouge.
Yeah,
What
guess
about
so.
Leon Rouge and bourbon?
Oh my god. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't pleasant, but the person who poured it should learn how to manage.
Oh, that person has definitely learned by now.
Oh, has he? Because he talked a big game, and then I had
Oh,
to drink
he's
all the Leon
definitely
Rouge and
learned.
bourbon.
Because they came to Wellington and we spent back-to-back nights out in town until 3 a.m. Back-to-back nights.
Back to back to back.
And like the Saturday, they were actually a funk. So we went out on the Friday night. The Saturday, I was fucked, but they were still a functional human being. But then I recovered by the Saturday evening, so I could go back out
Yeah,
again.
you're like a 17 to 20 hour recovery cycle. I'm pretty sure. Hang
No,
on.
not 7.
Hang on.
It's like events.
All right. Question 8. What animal does the meat venison come from? Oh, come on.
This is like such an easy question.
Can I like set the timer to 10 seconds and just bang forward? We didn't even vet the questions this week. We just had
No, we
faith. Hasn't gone astray so far. There's usually like at least 1 or 2 real bad questions in these quizzes though, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll be lucky this week. All right. Next question, because that one was easy AF. 9. What common alcohol is flavored by juniper berries? Timer starts now. What common alcohol is flavored by juniper berries? So my new keyboard,
Juniper routers and switches.
my new keyboard's got a screen on it, Kiwi,
Yeah.
which means I now have to design an EchoLan logo for said screen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it's got like another custom resolution, so it's like
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate iOS autocorrect. It's so aggressive.
So do you have to go to work?
No. No, I can work from home, but I don't have to.
All right, next question. 10. Oh my god. Gaussian is a French word for small fried strips of what type of meat? Do you want to take a crack at that?
Goujon.
Gaujon?
Goujon.
Goujon. Oh, Goujon, because it's French. Goujon.
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 Oh.
Timer starts now.
Fuck, we're way too racist, bro. Good. Oh, why, Bob? Does your keyboard have RGB?
Well, it's got the important bit right now, which is just G, but yeah, it has the R and the
This
B
is great.
features as well.
Nice, nice.
They're a known feature set.
Mine's on like a nice, colorful rainbow.
This is my first time. It's going to be like a fucking really bad humble break. It's my first time buying a keyboard in ages.
Look at it's like a.
All the
it's
keyboards I've got
rainbowy.
in the recent years have been through sponsors.
Fucking humble break and a half.
I know.
Remember that time SteelSeries gave us that like real expensive headset before they even came out?
Yeah, Jeremy's got it. Dead Slot's got that
No.
still.
No,
Oh no, because
what? No,
they gave us another one. That's right.
Yeah, I have the other one.
Oh, you have the one that was the prototype model.
Yeah, it doesn't actually work
Yeah.
anymore though. The cable for it, the splitter cable fucked out, I think, from
Yeah.
memory. I've still got it, it just doesn't
All right,
work.
we're at the end of this section. So I'll kick up a 1-minute timer for those who are still submitting their answers. And Kiwi, you can read out the answers for this section.
What? No, I gotta do the math.
You can. We've
I'm
got
the
heaps of time to
brains
do the
behind the
math
operation.
later when we've got them doing the connect the dots thing.
No.
Okay, I'll read out the answers, but I'm going to do them normally this time. All right, that's everyone submitted. Shoot.
No,
that's
read
good.
them out. No, read them out sensually.
No, I'm not reading them out.
Do it.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, fine then. I'll do it then.
Okay,
Only
you're gonna
so
do
I
it.
can-
You're gonna do it. But you're gonna do it essentially. All right.
Yes, I am. So the first question, the answer to the first question, is tomato. That is the main ingredient. Passata.
Passata.
Sorry. Moving on to the next question. Gammon is the cured or salted meat from pig. It is ham or bacon. Question number 3. Melon is the type of fruit that is either autumn sweet, golden prize, or jade dew. Then number 4. Lamb or mutton is contained in a traditional Irish stew. Lamb if you're rich, mutton if you're not. Question number 5. It is a margarita.
Margarita.
That is made out of those ingredients. A port is the fortified wine that was traditionally transported downriver by boats, called rebelos. Spain contains the Rioja wine growing region on the Iberian Peninsula. Question number 8. Venison comes from deer. Quite an easy one. Question number 9. Juniper berries make gin. Love a good gin. Gin's really good. And then question number 10. Fish. Goujon is a French word for small fried strips of fish. And that's it. That's it for the food and drink.
I feel like I should have changed. Remember that time we started the quiz with smooth jazz, but then we had to stop because we were falling asleep? That would have been like a great time to bring back the smooth jazz.
I feel like we would have put everyone to sleep.
We were falling asleep. I remember that much. All right. I'll give everyone like a moment or two, but then I'm going to crack into the next section and I will read out the first half. We got potluck, and we got many teams with double points on potluck this week. I can't remember. And Kiwi's busy doing other things.
None.
So
None.
No teams with double points on potluck.
Potluck's a shit round to do double points.
Or it's usually the round you do double points on if you don't think you know any of the others, right? Oh, wait, I was meant to read out a donation. We had one donation that round from Bedknobs and Boomsticks, who donated $2.10 saying, same time next week? Hell yeah. Unfortunately...
Hell no! Sorry.
We're not committing to another quiz just yet. These are a bit hard to do when we are working in the office and then have to come home and get them running by 7:30, but we'll see if something happens again in future.
Sorry, it's not because we don't like hanging out with you guys. It's more the actual effort we have to put in. It's quite a bit.
Yeah, we gotta optimize. Maybe get on some other guest hosts. It'd be fun to play one of these ones, actually.
Yeah, it would be.
Just
like,
sit on a Discord room and drink a bunch of beer and play. All right, so round 5, potluck. Question 1. What two countries share the longest international land border with a length of 8,893 kilometers? Timer starts now. To be clear, that is kilometers and not miles. Potluck's a very serious section. That's why I
fucking hate potluck.
Sorry,
no.
I quite like those this or that's or the 50-50s. Those are always pretty fun.
Our local never does this or that's.
Yeah.
Partially because like there's some serious quizzes there. Like,
does your local always have the? Hang on, wait. We will speak again in a moment, Kiwi.
Okay.
See you soon. Where is a diadem worm? What? Oh, where is a diadem worn? Where is a diadem worn? Timer starts. Does your pub quiz have the obligatory, like, really obvious esports question in every sports section?
No, they don't do the sports section, or at least there hasn't been a sports section.
Every time there's a sports section, it's like a screenshot of a game or like a video of someone playing a game, and it's like, name the game.
Name the game, yep.
It's like if they showed you a rugby ball and were like, name the sport that this ball is used for. It's like...
American football. Oh, fuck, I gotta sneeze. Ah! Okay, I'm good. But the cool thing about our pub is that they're animal friendly. So there's one team that brings in their dog, Dusty, and Dusty's quite friendly. She likes coming up and saying hello to each team. She's very fluffy. She's lovely. It's our Heyday Brewery and Bar, Cuba Street. Gotta plug them.
Not even sponsored, genuine plug.
Maybe they'll give me some discounts.
Question 3. Who logically is the patron saint of snow skiers? Logically, right? Okay, timer starts now. Logically.
Logically speaking.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them separated. Hey. Gotta keep them separated. Hey.
What?
Someone commented, I hope there is someone in EchoLan with social skills, so you don't need anyone from here being the Reddit Discord, to host. I jokingly said you're looking at the two with social skills. Jokingly, don't kill me. And they replied back, that's my concern.
Wow.
No, there's plenty of people in
There's plenty
EchoLan
of
with
people.
social skills. It's not all nerds. I don't know. Now I'm gonna be made fun of for not committing to the joke. Can the non-nerd please identify?
All right, next
themselves?
question.
I think you're looking at them.
This button.
This button.
4.
I'll read it.
Okay.
The Pentagon Papers were released to reveal secrets surrounding the USA's involvement in what war? I mean, God, there's so many.
But which war? Which one of the wars?
That one.
Who could we get to run this so that we could play it? Probably Verse would be down in a heartbeat, actually.
Yeah, Verse is the first person that came to mind.
Yeah. He'd need a buddy though.
Wait, what about the classic combo? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What, Muppet and Jeremy?
Okay, that is another classic combo. But we would still have to be involved to do all the
Yeah, we would have to
spreadsheets
do
and
we'd have to
stuff,
do all the work.
Yeah.
And then just give them all
No,
the questions.
Yo, think back to EchoLan. Who did James always host things with?
Blazer?
Yes.
That'd actually, yeah, it'd be very hang on. 2, 1. The Nobel Prize in Physics, Chemistry, Physiology, or Medicine and Literature are presented in what Scandinavian city? Timer starts now. That's a mouthful, that is.
Yeah, it is.
That could be
I
interesting.
walked away for 2 seconds and came back to what? Congratulations, you're hosting the next pub quiz.
Who said that?
James.
I mean, he would, though. Like, that would be an interesting... I think Blazer would be down, too. They'd probably need a bit of help the first time.
Yeah, I think we'd have to have a session where we guided them a bit, but that's fine.
We could have 4 people running a quiz.
Fuck yeah. Would be like the Brady Bunch. Would have a person in each corner on the screen. You know, Brady Bunch.
I was gonna
Zoom
ask
pioneers.
people as well, and this is the brave question, about how they'd feel, because I know how much these quiz costs to run, and I was gonna put like a donation goal bar in each one for us to do the next one, so I'm not just spending my own money to run these.
Well, you know, I have disposable income.
Yeah, and you did offer to
Yeah.
pay for a couple. EchoLan
Yeah.
only paid for 2 of them, and a couple of them we did actually get to pay for the next one, which was nice. But most of them,
Yeah, that.
yeah. But I want to know. I was wondering how people would feel about that, because it's when you put like an actual thing up there that's like that. You know, I hate being like, we want the yeah. Next question.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
With the symbol TS, what is the name of the new element recently added to the periodic table, honoring research facilities in the state of Tennessee? Timer starts now. Verse is now down talking himself.
Brig Bradley would be better. Yeah, but he wants to partake in the quiz next week.
He also has like a lot of stuff to do. He's a busy man.
Being his boss.
I'm not his boss.
No, not quite
No. I'm not even in the same department as him.
anymore.
Yeah.
You're saying I don't? I don't know, do you, man? Look, people mumble, money talks.
Wow. All right.
That's what we say all the time at work.
Next question is you. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Name the two brother-sister combinations who have represented New Zealand in the All Blacks and the Black Ferns. I'm
Timer
pretty sure you have to
starts
get
now.
both right, so all 4 names right for this.
Why don't we give him? Why don't we give him
Half a point if you get 2 names right. Or half a point if you
Why don't
get
we
one
just do a
pair
point
right.
for each? Like what? Why do you have to do a
Okay.
half point? Like,
Because one question is 1 point. God damn it.
No one's double pointed sport and leisure, so it doesn't matter.
See, but your sisters, who aren't they both physios, could be clutching this out right now. Or is that
They have
stereotyping
not
physios?
double pointed any of our sport rounds because it's always got like obscure American shit in it.
That's true, yeah. Even though these are Kiwi pub quizzes. So apparently a colleague of mine opened a closed loop water cooler in his computer and broke it. And now he can't use his computer because he doesn't have a cooler.
Hang on. Next question. 8. What is the te reo name for fantail? For the fantail. What is
Any
the
bird of the
te reo
year?
name for the fantail?
Any Bird of the Year fans out there? Bird of the Year? Vote Fantail?
Is that a thing?
Vote. Bird of the Year. Do you not know Bird of the Year?
I know that bird of the year is a thing. Is vote fantail like a?
Yeah, there's like there's people out there running social media accounts for each of the birds. I know because one of the Reddit guys is running the Toroa social media campaign. And
One of
Toroa,
my
for those-
favorite things on the internet is like the dumb Twitter accounts, and there's so many of them. Like the one that's Big Ben,
it's like-
and every hour it just posts going dong, and it's automatic.
my favorite Twitter account is like, does this game violate the Geneva Convention? There's like a lot of the Mario games do apparently. It's quite good.
Yeah, it's all those ones that are like super dumb, and it's like a single word thing, or it's automated, or like every day it just posts the same thing at the same time. Hang on, you're on this one. Boom.
Okay.
9.
What does a mycologist study?
Mycologist? Yeah, mycologist.
Mycologist, yeah.
Your cologist? Mycologist? Your cologist.
My favorite Facebook page is called Friday Again Garfy Baby, and it's just John like a single comic frame from Garfield, and it's just John shouting at Garfield saying, "It's Friday again, Garfy baby," and they post it every Friday. Except they post it on the Friday US time, so I see it Saturday morning, and I'm like, that's right. I was meant to like share this image and go, haha, I got again.
All right. And down to my last beer. Ooh, it's the Clash. That sounds very sweet. All right. 2, 1, boom.
Bada boom.
Question 10. In which state is Fort Knox, the site of the United States bullion depository? Bullion.
How
Bullion?
how do you
That's not how you
get
spell
bullion?
billion. Bullion?
No, bullion. Gold, like gold
Yeah.
bullion.
Yeah, depository. In which
Deposit-
state is Fort Knox? Oh, this one should be easy if you're a movie fan.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say suppository for a second. I was like, no, Robert, no, no.
Ooh, that's real creamy.
Do you want a gold bullion suppository? Question mark. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
No, I don't like that.
Good thing you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
No, I'm not. Oh, no. Okay, I tell why I don't like that.
What?
Well, it's got this number up here. Just
Oh, is this number? Are you allergic to that? Oh,
I tasted it and I was like, that doesn't taste a lot like a stout at all. And I was like,
Didn't know it was one of those kind of
It
nights.
is the Russian Imperial Stout. So
I mean, back to that
Bugger me.
West Coast IPA competition me and Dad went to. So all the beers were shit, and the first one I had was a Garage Project one. It was 9%. I was like, fucking Christ. Also, sorry to all you brewers who might be out there listening. They were not
Alright.
that great. How do you make a beer that's simultaneously sweet yet
all right, we
hoppy?
got 1 minute on the clock for those of you who haven't submitted for that section.
How do you make a beer that's simultaneously sweet yet like really hoppy?
I
gross.
I genuinely know what my favorite beer of all time is, and I also know that there's a bottle of it just through there, and it's so
Don't-
nice and so.
don't do
No,
it.
I'm not touching it. God, no! It's like $50 a bottle. It's ridiculous. But it's this delicious Garage Project Duerdos Moitos one that's done in a tequila barrel, and it's
Oh my
like
God.
it's like 12%. It's
Do they do
ridiculous.
like keg? Do they do like kegs of them?
No, they do it like seasonally, and as far as I'm aware, they've only done it once. And we
How
bought
do you know if they've done it? How do you know if they do it seasonally if they've only done it once?
because last year was the first time they did it. And then
What?
I don't know if they're doing it again this year or not. So it might be
Okay.
seasonally. All right, we're waiting on one team.
Guess
Guess who it is?
Core intelligent.
All right, Core Intelligent, where you at? There they
No,
are.
they've done it. They've done it.
Good job. Good job. All right. I'll skip
Oh my
through these answers while you have a laugh at the memes that people have sent you. Question one. The two countries that share the longest international land border are Canada and the USA. 2. Where is a diadem worn? It is worn on the head.
Someone said on your clit. I'd say no, not quite.
You're not meant to read that to me now. Okay.
Do you want to know who said that?
Hang on. Who logically is the patron saint of snow skiers? That's Saint Bernard. The Pentagon Papers were released to reveal secrets surrounding the USA's involvement in what war? The Vietnam War. The Nobel Prizes in physics, chemistry, physiology, medicine, and literature are presented in Stockholm. The symbol TS, the name of the new element recently added to the periodic table is Tennyson. It's Tennyson.
Tennessee.
It's Tennyson or Tennessine.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessean. Name the two brother-sister combinations who have presented New Zealand in the All Blacks and the Black Ferns. All right, Kiwi, you're going to jump in here because this is the complicated pointer one, and I'll make our faces disappear there.
So it is Anna Lee Rush and Xavier Rush, and then Sonny Bill Williams and Niall Williams. There you go.
Yeah? All right,
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, what is the te reo name for fantail?
P Waka Waka.
Thank you.
So good.
What
P Waka Waka.
What does a mycologist study? It's fungi. In which state is Fort Knox, the site of the United States Bullion Depository? It is Kentucky. And then we're here, ready for the final section. Ooh, scores are looking... Oh, wait, that hasn't updated yet, has it?
Yeah, fucking hold tight.
All right. We're not going to read out numbers, but we want to see if people are close. It looks like they were last round, so I hope that's rung true.
Oh wait, whoops. There we go.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So, what do we got next, Kiwi? We got the weird thing. You get to explain this. All right. So, this,
Okay. Oh yeah.
I haven't actually previewed this one either, so the section's called "If the Hat Fits." And Kiwi, you need to go look at it on the quiz and see what it actually is.
Oh
So you can
yeah,
explain
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. Okay. So on On the quiz, on the next slide, there will be a list of items on the left and a list of items on the right. So a list of people on the left and types of hats on the right, and you have to list the person on the left with the hat on the right. So when you're putting the answer in your sheet, you can either put the letter that that number corresponds to, or the name of hat that that like number corresponds
Hang on,
to.
they have to
Hopefully,
match people to the hats they wear.
well, yeah, like what kind of hat do bullfighters wear?
Oh, right. The type of
Yeah.
hat that meets like the professional, the type of person.
Yeah, the profession.
We're
like
not
what kind of
asking
hat
like
does
what hat does Bill Murray wear. It's like, well, he doesn't.
no,
He doesn't...
what hat does like a pope? What does the pope wear?
Okay.
Yeah, you get me.
All right, you got to name the type of hat. This sounds like it's going to be liked a lot less than last week's section, and let me tell you, last week's section
Nah,
was
it's
not...
looking at it. Looking at it's not too bad.
Okay. All right, we're gonna put 5 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. We're gonna get out of your hair. Have fun trying to match the hats. All right. See you soon. Oh.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
five.
there we go.
Oh, apparently my hotkeys stopped working. That's interesting. 5 minutes is not very long. How many teams have Oh, everyone's submitted though, so that is another freaking.
See-
Wait, has every team submitted? No.
See, Robert, what the fuck you mean?
No, not
Like,
every team
oh.
submitted. We're still waiting on a
Okay.
team. That's another tough section. Like, last week's one was tough, and that was also tough. I think that I got none of those. Yeah? Did you get some, Kiwi? You reckon you got
I
one or
got
two,
like
right?
one. I got one.
You might need to sit up a bit, mate.
Do I? Oh fuck! All right, I'm sitting up.
All right, we're just
so-
waiting on one team, which is Bedknobs and Booms.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go.
Holy, people did pretty good.
People did good. People know this stuff.
What the? What the fuck?
Meanwhile, we're sitting here being like, doopy doop. I'm a copy your style. I know hats. All right. What we might do is we're gonna disappear for like a minute so that Kiwi can sort out. A minute is long enough, or a bit longer, or do we need to
Yeah.
convene? Yeah, I think we need to convene. We're gonna drop off for a bit and sort out the scores. I'm gonna lock this form for you, Kiwi, and we'll see you all shortly. What's up?
Hello. See, that's what happens when you say, "Oh, just mark it all at the end." Just mark it all at the end. It's like, fuck, okay.
That's no pressure. You got it. Hey,
It's fine.
before we go through the order of winners, let's kick out more housekeeping. So, thanks everyone who donated this evening. We raised $14.97. So that's pretty nice. That helps us a little bit. We currently haven't got any more quizzes planned. We just got to try and find a way to make it work with work. We talked about maybe other hosts. That's pretty much the story there, but keep an eye out on the Discord and the Facebook, and those of you who are in the teams that get personal messages from us, you'll get personal messages if there's one coming up, don't worry.
AKA Robert's
Everyone.
sisters.
What else? Any other housekeeping before you want to start reading out your order of events?
Nah.
No, okay. What we'll do is, just like as if we were at a real pub, just make sure that as we go through, you applaud all the teams, even though you're at home. Just sit there in your lounge, clapping by yourself. Give a bit of paki to everyone who put in a good effort. Yeah. Do you need me to sort them for you, or do you?
No.
Can you
Okay,
count?
so I can count.
Okay.
So in fifth place, I say as Robert goes to sort them. So in fifth place we have Bed Knobs and Boomsticks with 61 points. So
Paki,
shout out to
good job.
That's just a team of 2 compared to like the rest of the teams, which are teams of like 5 or 6
Yeah.
or 7. So good job, guys. Now in fourth place we have with 66 points we have Blatant Cheetahs.
Paki,
So
good
Paki,
job.
thanks, come on, guys. That's our group of friends there. Kapai. And then in third place with 68 points is I Get Locked Down, but I Get Up Again. So Paki.
good job.
Now,
We're down to the last 2 teams.
do I say first or second?
I flipped the thing up, and then the format's going to be all yuck, so it'll be hard to see, but it'll be shown on screen. But they're real close, right?
7 points between them.
7 points. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So on screen in a moment, we'll see the winners, which was... Whoa!
Ta-da! The Discord Degenerates. So Discord Degenerates had 79 points, and then Core Intelligent was second with 72 points.
The
It's
Discord
like-
Degenerates
that's-
with
That's actually...
a very high score.
Yeah, those 2 scores are actually like. I mean, to be honest, all those scores are very high. Normally, my team gets like 50 points in a quiz, so it's like with the same amount of rounds as well. It's like, so pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty good.
All right.
Round 6 answers. Does Robert want to show the round 6 answers?
Oh,
I mean,
do
to
I
be
want to show
honest,
that?
you guys,
Fuck, I forgot about that.
you guys got really good points on the round 6 answers. 10 points, 10 points, 7 points, 10 points, 8 points.
I'd skipped completely over that. Oh, I knew I forgot something. There we go. There we are. There's the answers. See? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, there you go. That's not. Oh, yeah, it's showing all the lines. Ta-da! That's all of them, I think. And then if you move over to the next slide, I
Yeah.
think it's the next slide.
Boom.
It just shows the answers in a list. Ta-da! Cool. Well, I think that's the end of that. Another week down, another quiz down. It's yeah. Do you have anything else to add, Robert? Bring back our faces on the stream.
I do, because we got another donation, so I gotta...
Oh yeah.
Oh, also, look, it was Ryan Reynolds, everyone!
It's already.
Oh, you suckers, you didn't get it! Oh,
Who-
suckers!
who would've thought?
Yeah, who would have thunk it? Oh.
Who would have thunk it?
We had another donation sneak in at the end there. It was $10 from Hoodrat saying, thanks, guys. Thank you, Hoodrat. You're the real MVP.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I think that's it from me and Mr. Kiwi for this evening, yeah?
It is.
Yeah?
It is.
You want to sign out? You got any words of wisdom?
Wear a mask on public transport because from Monday it's mandatory.
Oh, thank you, Auntie Cindy. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Good night. Mwah. Auf Wiedersehen. So long.
Bye
Farewell. It's time to say good night.
bye.
Adieu. Adieu to you and you and you.